Hello, it's me again, and this is the Furry Journal, the place where I share my ideas, thoughts, and experiences through the fluffy side of the internet. And yep, today I'll be telling why I started with the Furry Journal, why why I do those videos, because they aren't anything great. You cannot say that I put a lot of effort in making them look nice or anything like that. It's usually just me staring into the nowhere and talking to the world around me. And well, I don't think it's novelty that I'm new to the fandom. I've said this uncountable times before, but I truly enjoy the fandom at this point. I really do. And at some point, I would like to share this to someone. But sharing these kinds of things with people can be a little bit tricky when you you don't have people to talk about it. I live in Brazil. That's a place that is very big. It's a very big country. And even though we have kind of some permits and conventions once in a while, it doesn't mean that I live close enough to where the events happen for me to attend them. And my real life contacts, well, I can say that they are really interested in anything that revolves around my online behaviors. Besides that, I am a very introverted person. I really don't like to talk a lot when I am in social situations. It's not like I don't like talking. I truly enjoy talking. I just don't feel like I have that interesting histories or things to say. So there isn't really a reason for people to come around and there isn't really reasons for me to start conversations with people. I feel like I'm going to bore them, and that's the last thing I want. And at the end of the day, being in the fandom, I ended up feeling very lonely to me, mainly because I didn't had any ideas how to solve this problem. I could just go in a VR chat enough times and hope for the best, but I felt that if I wasn't going to solve that problem as fast as possible, I would just end up not staying in the fandom. And I really wanted to stay here because I like the vibes that the furry fandom has. Even though I'm discovering the bad sides of it slowly and seeing that not everything is so amazing and fluffy, I don't think I want to leave. I actually want to stay. And I even dare to say that I'm a little bit too invested here to just leave. But I know myself and I know what would eventually happen if I wasn't to fix the problem. So what I did was start thinking about solutions. And sadly anything came to my mind. But then I had a realization. I was about to start journaling for my personal projects. And journaling, people say that makes them feel good, but for me, it's just a way to record and make things last. Make sure that your memories last so you don't forget the details about it. And then what I did was start journaling to my virtual furry endeavors as well. Because if I was going to do that for my personal life and personal projects, doing this for my online endeavors would work as well, right? I wasn't feeling lonely for my personal endeavors. I just felt like they were. I just felt like that it would solve the problem, and that actually did. That solved the problem with my furry loneliness. Because even though I don't really interact with anyone through Furry Journal, I get to come here and tell my adventures and my experiences through the fluffy side of the internet. That's exactly what I was looking into. And I can't say is the perfect option that can work for everyone, but it worked for me, and I think it would be a little bit annoying if I wasn't to share it too. Because at the end of the day, when I experience something new, when I find something new and I want to talk about it, I come here and I just speak out my mind. And if there's no one to listen, I'm doing this for myself. So I am basically solving the problem with being lonely by journaling. At the end of the day, it's kind of a little feeling of mission accomplished because I can say, hey, if you are new to the fandom, I know you probably can find better content around the YouTube, but if you want to embrace the idea of growing a tail, creating a persona, and regretting it 3 months later because you've become a fanboy, yeah, do it. You know, being able to say that is something that really satisfies me. And even though I'm not saying that directly to a person, if someone ever come across this video, they will say it in the future. I will look back, I will say it, and I'm gonna say, yep, those were good times. And I'll feel nostalgic about it. Sadly, I can't say that doing a journal in video format is going to solve everyone's problems. I can say that it worked for me, and if it works for you, that would be great. But that's it. I hope you have a great time, and bye!